Welcome to the next session in the series of UiPath job training, and in this particular video we are trying to learn about math class that's there in UiPath. Actually it's there in C# and VB. So let's see how can we utilize math class to perform some operations, and if done then we will be able to understand how to find maximum value, minimum value, and square root, absolute values. These are the things that we are going to see. I will try to explain things quicker so that you can move things faster. So let's go ahead and let's see. So again, the next chapter we have already completed operators. If you haven't seen operators videos, go ahead and check them out. That will definitely help you in understanding all the operators that are there in C# as well as VB. For this video, let's see math and what exactly is math. Again, I'm using the existing code so that you can relate it as much as possible. I'm not working on anything new, but if there is a code and if you want to import that in UiPath, how can you do that? That's what we will have. So next chapter is math, and let's go ahead with ninth one, and sequence and 9 math. So let's see what's math all about. Again, we have math of this. So can we, in the previous video we tried to use immediate window to explain the things. This video, what new shall we do? In every video of mine you will see some concept of UiPath which is special and which is new. For this one, maybe we can just try to use log here. Let's just keep on logs, and let's keep on right line. But the problem with right line is every time we add right line we need to type in the values. That's fine. So just let's add math.max. Let's see what's the value that we are having. So what's here? String to integer, integer to string. So this is a integer value. So let's go ahead and convert that to string. Let's see, do we have, yes, this value is moved away now. This error is not available now. Let's debug the file. Let's see what do we get. Here all we are seeing is in math function there are specific methods. In math class there are specific methods which help us to give some values. So math is closed 10. So we are asking this math method to give the maximum of 2 numbers. Okay, so what I can do is I will still try to use immediate panel because that's where we can easily get the answers. So let's go ahead and see what's there in math dot. When we see math dot, here all the options, absolute, a cos, a sine, absolute sine, a tan, tan theta, or tan values. If you have an trigonometric values, like if you want some math value, this is already available for you. You need not create anything new. Go ahead and use this. That's what it's all about, this math methods. So floor, IEEE reminder, log, or log 10, max, min, pi, power, all these values. So let's see what's there in here and let's try to replicate the same over there. So first one, math.max is completed. So let's keep on math.minimum value, and in minimum value what it exactly accepts. See, again this is the new concept that I'm trying to help you out here. Here you can see up and down arrows. In up and down arrows you can see different ways how you can use this particular item, math. So if it is a long, you can find 2 longs, and if it is single you can check with single values, integer, unsigned integer, short values, long values, byte, single byte, short, double, decimal. All these can be or manipulated, or math functions can be used on these particular variable types. So for now I'm just using 5.6 and 2.3. So I just want to find the minimum values of 5.6 and 2.3. That's what we have. But what if we have more than 2 values? Can we try working on them? I didn't work specifically on that, but let's try. 5.36. Let's try. cannot evaluate 3 digits, so it accepts only 2 values. So we need to find the max or min values between 2 numbers alone. And square root. Okay, now instead of min, let's keep square root. So cannot evaluate this because square root accepts only one value. If you see, how can we decide, if how can we know that it accepts how many values? When you open this square, this bracket, you can see one d as double. It accepts only a double value, nothing else. So if I see, if I give 52, square root of 52 is 7.211111 whatever it's. But if I want to give 64, which is 8, I will get the correct value. So it can give me the correct square root without making any manipulations, or I can directly use these functions or methods. Absolute of x. So what is absolute of x? If you see here, returns the absolute positive value. So if it is minus 4.7, then I think the nearest result will be a positive value. Let's go ahead and see. Now math dot abs, absolute value of minus 4.64. Let's see what is the value. So it's positive. If there is any negative value, it will convert it into positive value and it will give us a positive value. Next, math dot round. So this I normally use multiple times because if there is a long digit and if I want to round it off to nearby digit, then I can use this math dot round, and this accepts. So again, see here, when you have round and when you open the brace, this accepts 8 types of values: decimal value, double value, and digits as integer. How many digits you want to round it to? For example, 4.3666 is the value that I want to round, and the value is 4. But what if I want to round it out at specific numbers? I want 3 digits or 2 digits after decimal. So I can do that as well. So that's what it is about. You will have different options and you can use those different options. So let's go ahead and add. Let's see, our decimal we have midpoint rounding, mode as midpoint rounding. Okay, so let's see 4.366 comma mode. Okay, mode midpoint rounding. I think I haven't used this much, so you go ahead and try. Why shouldn't you try it? Because I don't know it. You can definitely go ahead and try. That's fine to try it. And these are the exercises. 5 plus 10, console dot write line, print the highest value. This is max of x comma y. That's as simple as it. So this is for this video, and this immediate panel will be very useful for you to quickly see and understand how things are working on. If you are not able to understand, no problem, go ahead and move to the next video. Don't stop learning. That's what I want to say. Don't stop learning at any point of time. Start working on things and eventually you will get to find the values. And that's all for this video. And see this join button, hit on the join button, like, share and subscribe. And I have enabled membership videos, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Check with Hyper Automator, because if you are in a Hyper Automator, you can see Automator and Super Automator videos as well, and that will be very helpful for you. Okay, bye bye. See you in the next video. In the next video, we will be trying to cover strings. I think we have manipulations, string manipulations, length or to upper. We have multiple things that we can cover. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.